What up, guys? Woo! I bet you can already tell that I am not in my car this time, and I'm at home. It's Sunday, and it's my day off. I'm doing laundry right now, and I watched the church service this morning at 11. I also woke up at 11. So that was when I was like, oh man, I better get up so I can watch the church service. I watched Bellevue online, and basically just been watching YouTube since then. And I cleaned my room a little bit because today I'm also going to show you a little tour of my room. I was gonna film outside, but it was super duper windy out there, and I can just imagine the wind like completely taking over this house because I don't have a mic, so yeah, it'd be too loud out there. Not that it's any better in here with the dogs and all. But anyway, I'm gonna show you a tour of my room in a few minutes. And it's not like some fancy like designed room or anything, and it's really tiny, and I have a lot of stuff. And yeah, it's gonna be fun. It's gonna be a lot, that's for sure. Every time I go outside, he barks his head off because he thinks that I'm going to throw the ball with him. Sometimes I do, but right now I'm not, of course. I may in a few minutes though, I don't know. It's my day off, I can do whatever I want. You know, I don't have to worry about work. And, oh, here comes the wind. No, hey! Oh my gosh, she loves that stick for some reason. She pulled it right off the table. Oh my gosh. Callie, bring that back. Yeah, she doesn't care for the ball much unless it's inside, but that stick, she absolutely loves. I guess I'll throw with him for a little bit since I'm out here. No, that's new. No. She always chews this thing up and breaks it. Look at that. My goodness. Stop. She loves this stick way too much. Like, what the heck? Oh my gosh. I can barely walk. That was a back throw. Hey, so this is my room that we're in right now, and I just finished eating, so I'm going to now show you a tour of my room. Let's get started. Yo! Okay, that was super awkward. I switched cameras so that I can see what I'm looking at, because as you can see, the camera that I'm using, it only has this screen on the back, but when you look on the front, nothing. Anyways, this is my room. My bed is not made. Sorry about that, but I'm doing my laundry. My pillows don't have sheets on them right now. I don't usually make my bed because, you know, I'm always on it and always messing it up. So I just don't bother with it. I guess we'll start over by the door. This is my nightstand. That's probably the spot that gets the messiest because, you know, it's a table right next to my bed. I can just set whatever I want on top of it. So it gets super duper messy. But it's somewhat clean right now. I've got my drinks right here, and then my these are so cool. It's specks, and I can make like little like shapes out of them. They're really cool. I got some for my brother too. He likes to like do stuff with his hands a lot, so I might have mentioned that in one of my vlogs, but I'm not sure. Anyways, and then this is my bed, of course, which is messy. And I've got like, those are my Bible study stuff over there, the books and stuff. And of course, you know, my little Beanie Baby things. We don't need to talk about that because that's kind of embarrassing and it's kind of for another time. Okay, and then I've got my little exercise thing. I do sort of use it, okay? there's only a certain time I can use it because it's really noisy. Like when I use it, it makes like really loud clicky noises. So if I do it like later at night, like after work, it kind of gets annoying. And I've got family here, so they've got their own things. I've got my own things, and I can't, make noises like that. I use it as like a hanger kind of thing for wet clothes. Yeah, I know, it's bad. But I've been going to the gym lately, so I haven't been using it. And this is my bookcase. It's got all my books, and this shelf right here is for all my journals. I used to write a whole lot when I was like in middle school and high school. Filled like multiple books. Not all of these are filled, but some of them are. Some of them are blanks. Some of them just have doodles in it and stuff. That was fun. I still try to write, but I don't really have time to just sit down and write in a notebook anymore. Because, I've got work, and then I come home and I just chill and watch TV and stuff, and I don't think about it. the top shelf is all my novels and stuff, the stuff that I read. So here's a quick look on all the stuff that I read. Yeah, I know. I do like to read though. It's fun. And down here, it has all my Korean learning books, because I'm learning Korean on my own. Like, I'm teaching myself the language sort of with the books. And then all these YouTube videos that I watch with them. It's really cool, and it really is helpful. So, and then I've got like all these books, my yearbooks, and I'm learning sign language too. I want to learn sign language. I think that would be so fun. I just like languages. I've always wanted to know multiple languages. I only know English. I want to be fluent in another language, so hopefully I can accomplish that. You never know. And then down here is my manga. And of course I keep my camera bag down here. See all my manga. I love anime. I love, as you can see, I've got little pictures of animes. These are a lot of my favorite anime. Basically, they're little pictures that I printed out on my little sprocket thing. And then, I've already got lights up for Christmas. So I thought that would be cool. Of course, this is a kind of a mess. The thing is, though, my room is just so small. I don't have anywhere to put stuff. So it just ends up getting stacked up someplace. So that's just all random stuff. And then down here is where I keep all my turtle stuff, because I have 2 turtles. This is my hair stuff. I love doing my hair, putting it up in nice braids and stuff, and dyeing it. But I don't keep my dyes in there. I keep my hair ties and my hair clips and stuff like that in it. Over here on the shelf, I've got all the groceries that I got. I have to keep them in my room, because if I leave them out, then I'll forget about them, or my family will start eating them. So I kind of gotta keep them with me, or else they'll be in the way out there too. Up here is just a little decorated spot. And here, look, this is our old dog. His name is Hunter. He passed away not too long ago, about a year ago, I think. He was one of the best dogs. We all loved him, but he had this disease. He was starting to get I think it was an autoimmune disease. It just wasn't good, and he was only 2 years old, and he was a good dog, and we were glad that we had him. So, and not only do I keep my food on this shelf, I keep my candles. Yeah, I know, it's all just a mush of stuff. And then, of course, my tips that I get from work. Of course, is my closet. Yay, clothes. I'm not big on clothes. I don't go shopping and go buy clothes all the time, so I don't have a whole lot of clothes, but I do have a lot that it doesn't fit in my room. A lot of this stuff I don't really wear. Some of it I do. Some of it I don't. But, I just mostly wear t-shirts and leggings. I like dressing up, and I like putting on jewelry and stuff like that, which is fun. But I want to be able to go out somewhere and, wear it out somewhere, not just to wear it just because. Yeah, I've got all my stuff in there. I got my guitar amp and some other junk stuff. And of course up there, it's Basically all the stuff that I barely use, I keep it in my closet because I don't need to get into it. Oh, and I forgot to show you. This is my guitar. I actually haven't played in a little while, but I really want to. I know a few chords and stuff, and I basically taught myself how to play it. And then I got a ukulele, and of course umbrellas and stuff like that. Yeah, this whole corner is just a big. That's where just I don't know. And then here's my TV. Yeah, it's a pretty big TV for a tiny room, isn't it? It's kind of cool though. I like it. I've got my DVD player and my Chromecast, you know, stuff like that. It's kind of dusty up here. I kind of need to dust. I'm not good at that. But I keep all my clothes in these drawers. Yeah, that's pretty much it. I mean, I do have drawers down there too. I keep like my crafts and stuff in these two drawers. Right here. You don't want to see in them though. My drawers are kind of a mess. Just like everything, I guess. I say I cleaned my room. This is about as clean as it can get. I had my sister help organize stuff for me in some places, because she's like the master organizer in our family. So she helped me out a lot with that. You can only do so much when you've only got so much space and all this stuff. And I keep clothes in some of these drawers, and my electronics all are in that little drawer right there. And then this is my little bed table. Because since I'm on my bed like all the time, I've got a little table so that I can like study my Korean or do my Bible study while I'm watching TV. But yeah, that's pretty much my whole room. Not super fancy or anything, but I feel like decorations and stuff in bedrooms and stuff, like a bedroom can really say a lot about a person, especially how they decorate. Like up here, those are all pictures of like my Memphis friends and stuff like that, my family and stuff, because I love my friends and I love my family. That says a lot about me. I feel like you gotta treasure those people. Like over here, I've got like a shelf full of little turtles, which I also need to dust up here. No judging, okay? I'm gonna dust, I'm going to. And then of course I've got like little trinkets up there. And like old trophies. Like they're really old. And then over here, this is like from Meteor Garden, one of my favorite shows on Netflix. It's a Chinese show, so it's all in Chinese. But it's like one of the best shows ever. And up there is one of my favorite Korean bands. That's Astro up there. And then, of course, over here, I was like a huge fan of Vampire Diaries. I have a lot of, as you could tell, this is my favorite character. And then over here is my anime/cartoon wall. See? It's got like Steven Universe, Fairy Tail, My Hero Academia, the Studio Ghibli stuff is over here, and then more Steven Universe. Now I guess you guys know like a little bit about me, my interests a little bit. That's why I think a bedroom tour is kind of cool, because you get to know the person a little bit more because of everything in their room. But anyway, that's pretty much it. So I'll end the video here. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.